It is no longer news that the former governor of Osun State and current Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, is currently having a feud with the once political ally, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressives Congress APC, and the former governor of Lagos State. Since Bola Tinubu declared his intentions to run for presidency in 2023, the former governor of Osun State has not hidden his disapproval of him. Hello everyone and welcome to the news. A couple of days ago, the minister was also seen at a public function where the APC leader was derided. The former governor of Osun State, who is also a member of the APC, also openly kicked against Tinubu's 2023 presidential bid. There is no doubt that the minister's actions will be well received by many of the political opponents of Bola Tinubu. However, Aregbesola could be sending himself to an early and unplanned political retirement if nothing is done to end the feud between him and Tinubu. The reason for the above statement is that it could pitch him against the allies of Tinubu who occupy strategic positions in the southwest and the country at large. It can be argued that the APC leader is the most influential politician in the southwest region and equally played a role in the political career of Aregbesola. He also played a role in the emergence of several other politicians in the region. As a result of this, any move by Aregbesola to deride the APC leader could trigger reactions from his political allies. For instance, while the former governor of Osun is busy tackling Tinubu, a report emerged revealing that the House of Representatives is set to probe him and some others over an alleged mismanagement of 165 billion naira. And according to reports, the move is being championed by the Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, who represents Surulere Federal Constituency 1 and a renowned loyalist of Bola Tinubu. With this development, one may not be totally wrong to argue that the probe could have been influenced by the minister's decision to deride the APC leader. In view of the fact that if he's found to be guilty as accused, the minister will be sanctioned, and the likelihood that Tinubu could emerge as the next president of Nigeria, one can easily conclude that Aregbesola's political career may be coming to an end earlier than he had expected it. Arguably, the probe may not have come up at this point if the minister did not find himself in this feud with the APC leader. Recall that since Aregbesola left office as the executive governor of Osun State, he has not been probed or summoned by the EFCC. However, barely a few hours after deriding Tinubu, a move to probe him surfaced online. With this, one may not be wrong to conclude that the feud could send the minister into an unplanned political retirement. So here is what we heard in less than 72 hours that Rauf Aregbesola, the current Minister of Interior, a former Commissioner of Works and Housing in Lagos State, and a two-time Governor of Osun State. He came out when he had a rally in Osun State to really talk about Bola Tinubu in very condescending tones. There are so many parties to this story. One section of people said he was very loyal to Tinubu and Tinubu betrayed him, and the other party will argue and say that he's just been ungrateful and a betrayer to Tinubu, who has been his benefactor and godfather, so to speak, as far as political activities are concerned in Nigeria. So now that he has spilled the beans, he has talked about Bola Tinubu in such terms, he had better get ready to fight the battle to the end. It's not supposed to be a chicken fight. He's supposed to, own it and fight it to the very end. And we know when a loyalist turns around and becomes an enemy, the fight is always messy. So how would this end? Would party stalwarts, intervene in this, despite everything that Rauf Aregbesola has said against Tinubu? Or would they just let the party be divided into camps? Those are 100 million questions that a lot of people have been popping online, but yet there seems to be no answer in sight. In lieu of the fact that the election is going to take place in a few months' time, Nigerians are ready for more surprises, more breakups in camps, more, well, allegations of betrayal left, right, and center, and so many other activities, and majorly decamping from one political party to another. So as the presidential activities keep going, we have a lot of people who are coming up to also try their luck and earn the votes of the Nigerians. So how is this going to turn out? We do not know. So is Aregbesola on the right track by coming out against Tinubu, or would he have just kept quiet? People have been saying because of his candidates, that was why he had to spill the beans in Osun State recently during the rally. And he also said so many things about Tinubu wanting to, do away with him and all of that. People are thinking that Aregbesola has become so, how do I put it now? He has become so powerful that he doesn't want to take no from Tinubu. And Aregbesola is quite vexed because he's thinking that he actually coached the current governor, that's Governor Oyetola, who is a cousin, actually a close relative, to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And since Oyetola came on the position, he hasn't been listening to him. So he feels betrayed. He feels so betrayed with all of this. So do our politicians have the interest of the general populace at heart? That's the question we need to always ask. As you can see, Aregbesola here praying. We hope that they are not just praying for physical gain. We pray they are praying to make connection, to have the fear of God, and to do the needful, because honestly, a lot of Nigerians are tired with the drama that a lot of politicians come up with, especially as the election year draws near. So what's your opinion about Rauf Aregbesola on this journey of the long drawn line of fights with his benefactor, or should I say his political leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential hopeful? Drop your comments in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next news. Bye for now.